chosen one, unexpected love is coming, and the person is someone you already know. There, you feel it deep inside your heart, even if you have tried to ignore it. Something gentle yet powerful has been moving toward you, and it carries a kind of love that feels both familiar and surprising at the same time. This is not something distant or uncertain. This is something already woven into your life, quietly waiting for the right moment to rise and be seen. God has been preparing this connection with care, guiding every step without noise, shaping hearts in silence so that when it finally comes forward, it feels right, safe, and deeply real. This love is not random, it is intentional, and it is already closer than you think, closer than you ever expected. Type Amen if you agree. This love is coming from someone who has already been part of your journey, someone whose presence has crossed your path more than once, even if you did not fully notice the meaning behind it. God has been allowing time to shape both of you, allowing growth, healing, and understanding, so that this connection becomes something strong and lasting. What once felt ordinary is about to feel extraordinary, and what once seemed simple will begin to carry deep meaning. This is the kind of love that does not rush. It unfolds gently, revealing itself piece by piece in a way that brings peace instead of confusion. There is a quiet preparation happening inside you right now, even if you cannot fully explain it. Your heart has been learning patience, your spirit has been learning trust, and your mind has been learning to let go of fear. These changes are not accidental. They are part of God's careful design, shaping you to receive something that aligns with your true purpose. This love is not here to hurt you. It is here to heal parts of you that have been waiting for comfort and understanding. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video, as it helps spread this light to others who need it just as much. The person connected to this love carries a presence that feels safe and steady, even if they have not always shown it clearly before. God has been working in their life as well, guiding them through lessons that have shaped their character and softened their heart. They may not have been ready before, and neither were you, but now things are beginning to shift in a way that brings both of you closer to alignment. This is not about perfection, it is about growth, and it is about two lives meeting at the right time under God's guidance. There is a reason why this connection feels different from anything you have experienced before. It is not based on surface emotions or temporary feelings. It is rooted in something deeper, something spiritual, something that carries purpose. God does not bring people together without meaning, and this connection holds a meaning that goes beyond what you can see right now. It carries the potential to bring joy, stability, and a sense of belonging that your heart has quietly been longing for. Type 777 if you trust God. As this love begins to unfold, you may start to notice small changes in how you feel and how you see this person. Moments that once felt ordinary may begin to feel special, and conversations may start to carry a deeper sense of connection. These are signs that something meaningful is growing, something that is being guided by a higher purpose. There is no need to force anything, because what is meant to come together will naturally find its way. God understands your past. He understands the pain you have carried, and He understands the moments where your heart felt uncertain or guarded. That is why this love is being brought into your life in a way that feels gentle and reassuring. It is not here to repeat old patterns. It is here to create something new, something that reflects healing, trust, and genuine care. This is a fresh beginning, built on a foundation that has been quietly prepared over time. There is also a sense of familiarity in this connection that may surprise you. It feels like something you have known before, yet it carries a new depth that you have not experienced. This is because God has been aligning your paths for longer than you realize, allowing your lives to intersect in ways that slowly built this bond. Even if you did not fully understand it at the time, every moment had a purpose, and every encounter carried a piece of what is now coming together. This love will not overwhelm you with confusion. It will bring clarity. It will not leave you feeling uncertain. It will bring reassurance. It will not take away your peace. It will deepen it. These are the signs of something that is guided by God, something that is meant to grow in a healthy and meaningful way. You will begin to feel a sense of calm when you think about this person, a sense of comfort that reminds you that you are not alone in this journey. God is asking you to remain open, to allow your heart to receive what is being given without fear or doubt. There is no need to rush. There is no need to question every step, because this path has already been prepared with care. All that is needed is your willingness to trust and your openness to embrace what is unfolding. This love is not here to disrupt your life. It is here to add to it, to bring light into places that have been waiting for warmth. As you continue forward, you will notice that this connection grows stronger in natural ways. It may begin with simple conversations, shared moments, or quiet understanding, but it will gradually deepen into something that feels meaningful and lasting. This is how God works. He builds things slowly and steadily so that they become strong and unshakable. What is being formed here is not temporary. It carries the potential to stand through time. Do you know why people everywhere are suddenly talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique that allegedly leaked from the CIA is reportedly changing lives across the globe. Supported by neuroscience, this short 7-second practice is helping everyday people attract money, freedom, and luxury into their lives. If you are seeing this right now, you are lucky because the page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the secret before it gets removed. God has been allowing moments to unfold naturally so that understanding grows without pressure and so that your heart can recognize truth without confusion. What is forming now carries a calm assurance, and it feels steady in a way that does not shake your peace. Type 1111 if you believe. This person has been part of your story in a way that may have seemed small before, yet now those moments begin to carry new meaning. There were conversations, glances, or shared experiences that seemed simple, but they were quietly building something deeper beneath the surface. God was allowing both of you to exist in each other's space without force, letting familiarity grow into something that feels safe and natural. Now that foundation is becoming visible, and what once felt unnoticed is starting to feel important. There is a gentle awakening inside your heart, a sense that something is changing in how you feel and how you understand this connection. You are beginning to see beyond surface impressions and into the sincerity that has always been there. This clarity is not overwhelming, it is peaceful, and it arrives in a way that allows you to trust what you are feeling. God is removing confusion and replacing it with calm understanding, helping you recognize what has been placed before you with intention. The person connected to this love has also been going through their own journey of growth and realization. They have been learning to understand their own emotions, learning to be open, and learning to express what they may have once held back. This growth has not been easy, but it has been necessary so that they can meet you in a way that is honest and genuine. God has been working in their life, just as He has been working in yours, preparing both of you to meet in a place of readiness. You may notice that this person begins to show more care, more attention, and more presence in your life. These changes may be subtle at first, but they will carry a sincerity that feels real and grounded. This is not about grand gestures or sudden declarations. It is about consistent actions that build trust over time. God is allowing this connection to grow in a way that feels secure, so that your heart can open without fear. There is also a sense of timing in all of this that cannot be ignored. What may have felt delayed before now begins to make sense because the right moment has arrived. God's timing is never rushed, and it is never late. It always aligns with what is best for your growth and your peace. This moment carries a readiness that did not exist before, and that is why things are beginning to move now. Type 1010 to receive blessings. As this connection deepens, you may find yourself feeling a sense of comfort that you cannot easily explain. It is a feeling that settles into your heart, bringing a quiet joy that does not need to be forced. This is a sign that what is growing is genuine, and it is being guided in a way that brings peace rather than confusion. God's presence can be felt in the calmness that surrounds this connection, in the way it gently supports your spirit. There will be moments where you reflect on the past and begin to understand why certain things happened the way they did. You may realize that experiences that once felt difficult were actually preparing you for this moment. They were shaping your understanding, strengthening your heart, and guiding you towards something that aligns with your purpose. Nothing has been wasted, and every step has led you closer to where you are now. This love is not here to take away your independence or your sense of self. It is here to complement it. It will support your growth, encourage your dreams, and stand beside you in a way that feels balanced and respectful. God does not bring connections into your life to limit you. He brings them to uplift you and to walk with you in your journey. This is the kind of love that strengthens rather than weakens. There may also be a moment where everything becomes clear, where the realization settles fully into your heart. It will not feel forced. It will feel natural, like a quiet truth that you have finally embraced. This clarity will bring a sense of peace that confirms what you have been feeling all along. God will allow this understanding to come in a way that feels right, without pressure or confusion. As you continue to move forward, trust the pace at which things are unfolding. There is no need to rush or to question every step, because what is meant to grow will do so in its own time. God is guiding this connection with care, ensuring that it develops in a way that is strong and lasting. Patience is part of this process, and it will allow something beautiful to form without strain. There is also a deep sense of respect in this connection that sets it apart from what you may have experienced before. This person values who you are, and they recognize the strength and kindness within you. Their actions will reflect this respect, and it will create a space where you feel seen and appreciated. God has placed this understanding between you so that the connection can grow in a healthy and meaningful way. You are being reminded to stay grounded in your faith as this love unfolds. Keep your heart open, but also keep your trust anchored in God, because He is the one guiding every step. This connection is not separate from your spiritual journey. It is part of it. It is a reflection of the care and intention that God has placed into your life. There is something beautiful about the way this love is forming, something that feels steady and reassuring. It does not bring chaos, it brings calm. It does not create doubt, it brings clarity. These are the signs of something that is aligned with God's purpose, something that is meant to bring peace into your life. Could a brain ritual revealed by the CIA be the fastest way to step into a life of luxury? Recently uncovered, CIA research has brought attention to a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary individuals attract wealth almost instantly. This simple 7-second ritual you can do at home has been confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are moving from debt to dream homes, luxury cars, and vacations. If you are seeing this, consider yourself fortunate, because this page could be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it disappears. As time continues, you will see this connection become stronger, more open, and more defined. What begins as a quiet understanding will grow into something that feels deeply meaningful and secure. God is allowing this process to unfold step by step so that it becomes something that can stand through time. This feeling is not confusing or overwhelming, it is steady and clear, like a gentle light guiding you forward. God is allowing this awareness to grow slowly so that it settles into your heart in a way that feels natural and true. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. This person has always carried a part of your journey within them, even during moments when neither of you fully understood the significance of your connection. There were times when paths crossed briefly, or when communication felt simple and unimportant, yet each of those moments was quietly shaping something meaningful. God was allowing familiarity to grow without pressure, so that trust could be built without force. Now that trust is beginning to reveal itself, and it carries a sense of comfort that feels safe and genuine. You may begin to notice that this person understands you in ways that others have not. They see beyond your words, and they feel the emotions that you sometimes keep hidden. This understanding is not something that needs to be explained, it simply exists, and it creates a space where you feel accepted and valued. God has placed this understanding between you so that your connection can grow without fear or hesitation. There is also a sense of healing that comes with this love, something that touches parts of your heart that have been waiting for comfort. Past experiences may have left you guarded or uncertain, but this connection begins to soften those feelings. It does not rush you or demand anything from you. It simply exists in a way that allows you to feel safe. God is using this connection to bring peace into areas of your life that have been waiting for restoration. As this love continues to grow, you may find that communication becomes more open and more meaningful. Conversations begin to carry depth, and silence between you feels comfortable rather than awkward. This is a sign that something real is forming, something that does not rely on constant effort to feel strong. God is allowing this connection to develop in a way that feels balanced and natural so that it can last. There is a quiet strength in this person that you may not have fully recognized before. It is not loud or forceful, but it is steady and dependable. This strength creates a sense of security that allows your heart to open without fear. God has been shaping this person to stand beside you in a way that supports and uplifts you rather than causing uncertainty or doubt. Type 222 to claim miracles. You may also begin to see how your lives align in ways that feel meaningful and purposeful. Interests, values, and ways of thinking may begin to connect in a way that feels natural. This alignment is not forced, it is something that has been developing over time. God has been guiding both of you toward this point, allowing your paths to come together in a way that makes sense. There is a sense of peace that surrounds this connection, something that feels calm and reassuring even during moments of uncertainty. This peace is a sign that what is forming is being guided by something greater than your own understanding. God's presence can be felt in the way this connection supports your spirit and brings a sense of balance into your life. You are being reminded to trust what you feel, even if it takes time to fully understand it. Not everything needs to be explained immediately, because some things are meant to be experienced and embraced gradually. God is allowing this connection to unfold at a pace that feels right, so that it becomes something strong and lasting. There may be moments where you reflect on how this connection has grown, and you begin to see the journey more clearly. You may realize that what once seemed simple was actually meaningful, and what once felt ordinary was actually part of something greater. These realizations bring a sense of clarity that strengthens your understanding and deepens your trust. This love is not about perfection, it is about acceptance and growth. It allows both of you to be yourselves, while also encouraging each other to become better. God has placed this balance within your connection so that it can grow in a healthy and meaningful way. It is not about changing who you are, it is about supporting each other as you grow. There is also a sense of patience that is important in this process. Even as things begin to become clearer, there is still a need to allow time for everything to settle into place. God is guiding this connection carefully, ensuring that it develops in a way that is stable and secure. Rushing would only create confusion, but patience allows clarity to grow. As this connection continues to deepen, you may begin to feel a sense of gratitude for the way things have unfolded. You may see how every moment, every delay, and every experience has led you to this point. This understanding brings peace because it reminds you that nothing has been out of place. This person is not entering your life to create chaos, they are entering to bring balance. They are not here to take away your peace, they are here to add to it. God has placed this connection in your life as a source of support, understanding, and genuine care. There is something beautiful about the way this love is forming, something that feels steady and real. It does not rely on constant reassurance because it carries a quiet confidence that speaks for itself. This is the kind of love that grows stronger over time rather than fading. You are being guided into a connection that has meaning, purpose, and depth. It is not something that will disappear quickly. It is something that has been built with care. Trust in what is unfolding, and allow your heart to remain open to the peace that comes with it. Have you heard about the hidden ritual the government supposedly does not want people to discover? Imagine spending only 7 seconds and watching your debts disappear while wealth flows into your life. A leaked CIA document, along with confirmation from 4 leading neuroscience labs, suggests this technique is real. Families who once struggled financially are now stepping into dream homes and living with peace of mind. However, this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. As you continue forward, remember that God is present in every step of this journey. He is guiding, protecting, and shaping this connection so that it becomes something that reflects His love and care. You are not alone in this, and you are not walking without direction. God is not only revealing who this person is to you, He is also showing you why they were placed in your life from the beginning. This understanding does not arrive suddenly or loudly. It comes quietly, settling into your spirit with a sense of peace that feels real and lasting. Type yes to receive miracles. This connection is moving into a space where it begins to feel more defined, more intentional, and more present in your daily life. What once felt like simple moments are now becoming meaningful experiences that carry depth and sincerity. God is allowing both of you to step closer to each other with a sense of confidence that was not there before. This is not about forcing anything to happen. It is about allowing what has already been growing to finally be seen and embraced. You may notice that this person begins to express themselves more openly, sharing thoughts, feelings, and intentions in a way that feels genuine. This openness is a reflection of the work God has been doing in their heart, helping them move past fear and into honesty. Their actions will begin to align with their words, creating a sense of trust that feels stable and reassuring. This is how you will know that what is forming is real, because it will show itself through consistency and care. There is also a deeper emotional connection forming, one that allows both of you to feel understood without needing to explain everything. It is a quiet bond that brings comfort, even in silence. This kind of connection is not built on temporary feelings. It is rooted in something that has been carefully prepared over time. God has been shaping this bond so that it can hold strength and meaning as it grows. You are being guided to release any remaining fear that may be holding you back from fully receiving this love. Fear may come from past experiences or from uncertainty about the future, but it does not belong in what God is building now. This connection is not meant to repeat what has hurt you before. It is meant to bring healing and renewal. Trusting this process allows your heart to open in a way that feels safe and supported. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There will be moments where everything feels aligned, where you sense a calm certainty about this connection. These moments are reminders that God is present in what is unfolding, guiding it with care and intention. This alignment brings a sense of balance that allows both of you to move forward without confusion. It is not something that needs to be questioned. It is something that can be felt and trusted. This person will begin to show a level of commitment that reflects the depth of their feelings. It may come through small actions, thoughtful gestures, or simply being present in a consistent way. These signs are not meant to overwhelm you. They are meant to reassure you. God is allowing this connection to grow in a way that feels natural, so that it becomes something strong and lasting. You may also begin to see how your lives complement each other in ways that feel meaningful. Where one of you feels uncertain, the other brings calm. Where one of you feels tired, the other brings encouragement. This balance is not accidental. It is part of the design that God has placed within this connection. It allows both of you to support each other in a way that feels genuine and uplifting. There is a sense of peace that continues to grow within you as this connection deepens. It is not a loud or overwhelming feeling. It is a quiet assurance that settles into your heart. This peace is a sign that what is forming is aligned with God's plan for your life. It does not create confusion or doubt. It brings clarity and comfort. As you move forward, you may reflect on how this person has always been present in some way, even if you did not fully understand it before. You may see how moments that once felt small were actually part of something greater. This realization brings a sense of gratitude, because it shows you that nothing has been random. God has been guiding this connection from the beginning, even when it was not visible. This love is not about perfection, it is about authenticity. It allows both of you to be honest, to grow, and to support each other without fear of judgment. God has placed this understanding within your connection so that it can grow in a healthy and meaningful way. It is not about changing who you are, it is about becoming stronger together. There is also a sense of stability that begins to form, something that feels reliable and steady. This stability is important because it creates a foundation that can support growth over time. God is building this connection with care, ensuring that it is not easily shaken. What is being formed here is meant to last, and it is being shaped with that purpose in mind. You are being reminded to stay patient as this connection continues to unfold. Even though things are becoming clearer, there is still a process that needs to be respected. God is guiding each step carefully, allowing everything to come together in the right way. Trusting this timing allows the connection to grow without pressure. There is something deeply comforting about knowing that this love is not coming from a place of uncertainty. It is coming from a place of preparation, where both hearts have been shaped and guided to meet at the right moment. This preparation is what allows the connection to feel stable and genuine. Could a secret discovery connected to the CIA explain why many people are suddenly living in luxury? Newly surfaced CIA research reveals a brain technique that attracts wealth almost effortlessly. The ritual takes only 7 seconds, can be practiced at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving financial struggles behind and enjoying luxury lifestyles today. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As this journey continues, you will begin to see how this connection becomes a source of strength in your life. It will not take away your independence, it will add to your sense of purpose. God is placing this person beside you, not to complete you, but to walk with you as you continue to grow. This love carries a sense of purpose that goes beyond what can be seen right now. It is not just about the present moment, it is about what can be built over time. God has placed this connection in your life with intention, and it carries the potential to bring joy, peace, and fulfillment. There is a deeper awareness now that this person is not in your life by chance, and that every step has been guided with intention. You are beginning to recognize the small details, the consistency, and the sincerity that have always been present. What once felt ordinary now feels meaningful, and what once felt unnoticed now carries a quiet importance. God is opening your eyes to see clearly, so that you can embrace what is being given without hesitation. This connection is now moving into a space where it requires gentle care and understanding. Love does not grow through pressure, it grows through patience, honesty, and respect. God is guiding both of you to communicate in ways that are thoughtful and kind, so that trust continues to deepen. There is no need to rush anything, because what is real will naturally continue to unfold in the right way. You may begin to feel a stronger sense of emotional closeness, something that brings comfort even during quiet moments. Being near this person, or even thinking about them, may create a feeling of calm that is difficult to explain. This is not confusion, it is clarity, and it is a sign that your heart is aligning with something genuine. God is allowing this closeness to grow slowly so that it becomes strong and lasting. There is also a sense of honesty that is becoming more visible between you. Conversations may begin to carry more truth, more openness, and more understanding. This honesty is important because it creates a space where both of you can be real without fear. God is building this connection on truth so that it does not rely on appearances, but on sincerity. Type 777 if you trust God. You are being gently reminded to remain grounded in your faith as this love continues to grow. Love that is guided by God will always bring peace, even during moments of uncertainty. It will not create fear, it will not create confusion, it will guide you toward clarity and understanding. Staying connected to your faith will help you recognize the difference between what is real and what is not. This person will continue to show their presence in your life in ways that feel consistent and dependable. It may not always be through big actions, but through small, meaningful gestures that reflect care. These moments build trust over time, and they create a foundation that feels stable. God is allowing this connection to grow in a way that feels safe, so that your heart can open without hesitation. There may also be moments where challenges arise, not to break this connection, but to strengthen it. Every meaningful relationship faces moments that require patience and understanding. God allows these moments so that both of you can learn how to support each other and grow together. These challenges are not meant to create distance, they are meant to build strength and deepen your bond.